from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Smoke ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Mike Napoli.
Mike Napoli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Herrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Very weakly on the ground. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he got him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Moustakas has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Michael Brantley.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in under his cane. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dustin Pedroia.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Hosmer will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. In now, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Hernandez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Number 13, Odubel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Kluber pauses. Here's the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Up with the ball is Pedroia.
No, he's in
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the one. Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Napoli.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squared that one up just a little late. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Herrera. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Go on to first, and a good job of working out of that one. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Number 74.
And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
No strike.
The 2-0 on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
1
pitch.
and 2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor charging in on it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, for Smoke, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Fouled back.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now another 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman is under it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Yan Gomes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13. Yan
High
Gomes.
pop-up. Smoke is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Dustin Pedroia.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now
So
batting,
coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Striding in once again, Juan Lagares. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Napoli comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten it. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Odubel. Herrera.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Lorenzo
Lorenzo Cain is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to beat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi has a beat on it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gomes.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Matt Shoemaker is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get his many. Mike Moustakas will be the first to greet him here. He'll stand in with a runner. Way out in front.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera moving in. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Here's Juan Lagares. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Juan Lagares.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And Pedroia will make the catch and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Justin Smoke.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He
Leading off for Cleveland, designated hitter, Mike.
Lonnie Chisenhall is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it, 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Benintendi. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lagares going back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the line at first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Brantley is there to make the catch, and they'll get out. First baseman Eric.
Hitting up for the Indians, first baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Matt Barnes enters from the pen.
For the Red Sox, number 68, Matt Barnes.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Seager has it on the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box, Yan Gomes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a ball line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he lays off for ball 1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he struck him out, so a good pitch. Digging in, Justin.
Leading off for the Red Sox, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Cody Allen is the man called on to
for the Indians, number 37. Cody.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Rusney Castillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The left-hand
Left fielder,
Andrew Miller is getting the ball here to try to work. Out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position. Christian Vasquez come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Dustin Pedroia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. So a big moment in the ball game here. Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. A 2-out hit would win it. Zach McAllister takes the ball, needing
for Cleveland. Number 34, Zach McAllister.
And that misses inside 1-0. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Odubel Herrera would be next. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with another 2-strike offering. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strain. Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Anthony Swarzak takes the mound as he'll be the now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Here's Juan Lagares, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Chisenhall. Comes into this guy.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ben Zobrist stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he might have got it. Can they score that runner from first? Herrera rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player.